What's going on with Kristaps Porzingis, and why aren't the Celtics giving us more information about his mystery illness? In case you haven't been watching the Celtics vs. Knicks series, Boston big man Kristaps Porzingis has been a shell of himself, and apparently it all stems from some mystery virus that he contracted back in March. The first we heard of this illness was on March 10th when he tweeted saying, "I've been dealing with some viral illness that we haven't been able to fully identify yet. I'm recovering and getting better, but still working on my way back to full strength to help this team. Thanks for support, and I'm hoping for a healthy return soon." Following this tweet, he was asked about his symptoms by reporters, and he said, "It was extremely frustrating not knowing what I had. I haven't been this sick probably ever in my life. After each workout, I was boom, big crash, really fatigued, not normal." And while many didn't think the illness would affect him during the playoffs, it seems like it definitely has. What's interesting is that he's been completely ineffective in this series against the Knicks, but it wasn't as noticeable against the Magic. In 5 games against the Magic, he averaged 27 minutes per game, and one of those games was a blowout, so he's taken out early. He didn't play amazing against the Magic, but he did have a game where he scored 20 points and grabbed 10 rebounds, which seems crazy considering he definitely can't do that against the Knicks right now. Anyway, when people don't have answers, they often convince themselves of wild theories, and before you know it, the whole internet is an expert on viruses trying to diagnose Kristaps Porzingis. Some people think it's a concussion from when he was elbowed in the face during the Magic series, but that wouldn't explain the fatigue. Plus, we know the reason he was pulled from last game against the Knicks was because he couldn't breathe, so the concussion might as well be completely ruled out. And then we have some people who think it's long COVID, but we were told it wasn't a COVID-related illness, so we can also rule that out. One of the wilder theories comes from one guy who thinks that the Monstars from Space Jam stole his powers, and of course, some people who know absolutely nothing are bringing up very serious viruses that they know nothing about. And while I respect KP's privacy, you can use your imagination as to what people on the internet are guessing is going on with Porzingis. Now, if you clicked on this video expecting me to know what's happening with Porzingis, I'm afraid I'm just as lost as you are. With that being said, my best guess is that he and the Celtics are telling the truth. He's probably suffering from some lingering effects from a virus, probably a respiratory one considering he's struggling to breathe. Clearly, I'm not a doctor, but Porzingis is a giant. His body is different than 99.99% of the population. I'm not surprised that he might have some adverse effects from the virus. Anyway, hopefully KP has a full recovery. The Celtics are a way more fun team when he's ready to go. The Knicks currently lead the series 3-2, heading back to New York. For more updates on this series and Kristaps Porzingis, head to athlonsports.com.